Here's what moved markets today. Global equity markets initially rallied on reports of ceasefire progress, before retreating as subsequent reports indicated violations of the temporary agreement. Risk sentiment oscillated throughout the session, with gains partially reversed as near-term optimism faded. Reports emerged suggesting Iranian consideration of Bitcoin-denominated transit fees for Strait of Hormuz passage, though verification of the proposal's official status remains unclear. Separately, Morgan Stanley's MSBT spot Bitcoin ETF began trading, expanding the field of major financial institution crypto investment products. White House economic analysis examined potential impacts of restricting stablecoin interest payments on traditional banking deposit flows, concluding such restrictions would provide minimal support to conventional bank lending activity. The assessment addresses ongoing policy debates around yield-bearing dollar tokenization products. Chinese automotive technology company Cango disclosed liquidation of $442 million in Bitcoin holdings and secured $75 million in financing for operational pivots toward artificial intelligence infrastructure services. The Treasury reallocation represents a strategic shift away from digital asset holdings toward AI-focused business operations. The New York Times published analysis identifying Blockstream CEO Adam Back as a potential Satoshi Nakamoto candidate, based on linguistic and technical patterns in early Bitcoin communications. Back publicly denied the attribution in response to the reporting. South Korean regulators released draft cryptocurrency legislation establishing licensing frameworks for digital asset service providers and implementing banking-style oversight requirements for stablecoin issuers. The proposed law introduces reserve requirements, capital standards, and consumer protection provisions for one-pegged tokens. Looking at this morning's price action as of 9:45 Central European Time, the market shows a complete reversal from yesterday's strength. Gains are minimal, CC up 1.64%, NEAR adding 0.76%, and Tron gaining just 0.27%, with upside barely registering across only 3 protocols. On the downside, selling pressure is concentrated in yesterday's leaders. Algorand down 9.39%, Layer 0 off 7.29%, and Pudgy Penguins declining 6.72%. Significant losses approaching double digits as protocols that posted 15 to 20% gains yesterday face heavy profit-taking. The pattern reflects classic mean reversion after yesterday's extraordinary rally, with yesterday's outperformers experiencing the most severe selling, while broader market participation remains minimal. Conditions suggest yesterday's risk-on surge was temporary rather than the start of sustained momentum, with defensive positioning reasserting itself. The Crypto Fear and Greed Index pulls back to 43, declining 3 points from yesterday's 46 reading, but remaining in neutral territory. The modest retreat reflects today's market structure, where yesterday's rally leaders face significant profit-taking, while broader gains remain minimal. Sentiment has retraced a portion of yesterday's 11-point surge, though the index has maintained its position above the fear threshold at 40. The pullback to 43 demonstrates the fragile nature of the recent improvement, with market psychology quickly giving back gains when faced with mean reversion dynamics. The decline from 46 to 43 raises questions about whether yesterday's breakout into neutral represents sustainable recovery or another temporary escape from the fear range that has dominated recent weeks. Conditions remain genuinely uncertain, with sentiment stabilizing at the lower end of neutral, but showing immediate sensitivity to profit-taking pressure. That's your Bitcoin Suisse daily market update for today. If you found this valuable, like and subscribe for your daily briefing from the natives.